Day 13 of Local Gems. Today, we're at level 1.
Let's go hear Mike's story and play some board games, and I'll actually show you who's boss.
Bring it on!
My name is Michael Hopkins. I am the founder and owner of Level 1 Game Hub. In 2010, I was in grad school at Ottawa U trying to get my master's in exercise physiology. And it was actually some fellow grad students of mine. One of my friend's girlfriends bought him several board games for his birthday. And we started playing on the weekends. Even though we were sort of a bunch of jocks, we were also a bunch of nerds. And when I found out about this place in Toronto that had made a business of it, I had been working in restaurants, putting myself through university for a number of years. Actually, ever since high school, I've been working in restaurants. So even by then, I'd been in restaurants for over 10 years. And I thought I could merge those two sources of knowledge, was the restaurant business and everything I'd learned about board games and board game groups and conventions I was going to. So when I saw someone was making a business out of this in Toronto, I was like, okay, this is something that I have to do for my life. I think it's going to be better, maybe a bit more fun, a bit more quickly than pursuing a PhD and all that sort of thing. So once I learned about that, it was off to the races. My wish for the community of anybody, anywhere going into the new year, is that people get together in person for whatever it is that they want to do. The most special thing I think about what we offer is a place for people to go to be in person together. We have video games here that stretch from as far back as the mid-1980s all the way up to the brand newest stuff. And what I really like about that is when you're playing together in person, they're a lot of fun. I don't recommend or I don't suggest that people play video games alone at home in their dark basement, only talking to people online. And the brilliant thing about the board games is it really brings people together in a space.
Level 1 is a place to be for some good board games, drinks, and food, and most importantly, socializing with your friends. We like Santorini a lot.
That was definitely my favorite game I've ever played, as well as Catch the Moon. It was so much fun. This is located at 14 Waller Street, downtown Ottawa.
Come check them out.